Right. I'm back. Four new things. Gravitate towards wisdom, always first. Seek action quickly, and do the things that you tell yourself you're going to do from hardest to easiest. And four, repeat this daily. Repeat this daily, right? You don't want to turn your morning routine into a ritual, and if you don't get it done, then it becomes a terrible day. Just think about these four things. Really, the three is gravitate towards wisdom first. Always be studying. Put your studying first, because the more knowledge that you have, and then you get to step two, seek action quickly, right? Start to implement the knowledge that you're learning right away. If that just means turning on your camera and starting to practice, content, or talking to big audiences of people, like picture yourself and visualize these things, you're constantly gaining knowledge in this group. You're constantly gaining knowledge if you're watching this video, right? But be consciously aware of what is going into your subconscious brain. Because there's a part of the brain that doesn't know what's real or fake. Okay? So once you realize this, everything that you consume, meaning every word that you hear, everything that you see, every video that you watch, is going to go into the subconscious. So, if you think about gravitate towards wisdom first. What is wisdom? Things that are going to propel you forwards, right? Reading books, watching some lectures, watching these videos, watching and actually implementing, right? So you gravitate towards the wisdom, you gravitate towards the knowledge, and then you seek action quickly. You seek action quickly. Now, what are the actions? The things that are going to improve your self-development and your business development from hardest to easiest. Do not mix that up. Work on the hardest tasks as soon as possible, because they're probably the most important ones, and they're probably the ones that you're avoiding. Like, to be honest, I used to seek out for coaching from many different coaching companies. In reality, I knew what I had to do. I was just avoiding it and asking someone else to do it for me, or help me, or wake me up, or tell me to do the thing. But once you're like, okay, what's the hardest thing I gotta do? Right. Yeah, let's do it right now. Right now. Because you'll never have any type of lack or negative connotation with doing the hard thing first. So once you realize this, there can only be a benefit from it. It can either be, right, I tried to do the hard thing first, I didn't really get anything done, but I learned something, like, cool. Or it could be, wow, that was easier than expected, but I was looking at it like such a hard task to do. Right, whatever this may be. It may be making, clearer onboarding for clients. It may be, building out your content framework for the next 10 videos that you have to do. It may be, right, like practicing your sales calls, practicing talking in front of the camera, practicing public speaking, practicing meditation, training, hitting specific numbers for yourself, sticking to a disciplined regimen. Like, these are the hard things, and do them, because there's no negative that's going to come with it. I couldn't stress the gravitation towards wisdom, because if you put studying and learning first, regardless of whatever level you're at, your imagination will soar, because you're feeding the subconscious exactly what you need to improve yourself, but also business, because that's the same thing. Business is just human psychology to a T. So if you learn things constantly, the more you'll start to realize how to communicate with people better. The more you'll realize, the more consciously aware you'll be of the situations that you put yourself in every day, right? I'm just going to end it off by saying move often, move very, very quickly. Speed kills in anything, in sports, in business, in tasks ran, in anything. Speed kills, but also consistency is the backbone. Meaning, you have a thought, jot it down. Like, I was up at 3 a.m. last night, just getting some work done for some reason. I just woke up at that time, whatever. I was like, right, I have so many thoughts right now. I just wrote in my notes like crazy, and now I'm making this video right here. So it's not even intentional, but I'm just like, right, I'm gonna lose this thought. I gotta get it down, whatever it is. Or thinking about, your training session or whatever. You're like, maybe I'll take a day off. Go. Because 95% of the people who want to even think about being successful in any regard are thinking the same things, and then they are not doing the thing. And then they create this massive excuse, which then goes into the subconscious, and then it repeats. And then you fall back into the bad habits. And then doing the hardest things first, it's key. Like, it's absolutely key. Because it's really the only things that you need. Then they're not even actually hard. They're just complex. The easy things you want to delegate, right? You don't want to have to do them. Or you should just set up a timeline to bang out all your easy tasks within an hour, right? And get them actually done. Like, focus for that hour. And you won't be able to focus if you start your day with scrolling or dopamine. You're able to start, if you start your day by learning or seeking or studying or whatever it is, then you're programming the subconscious to be like, right, I can improve. I want to improve. So then when you see those easy tasks, you're like, boom, I'm going to bang these out easy. So those are another 4, really just 3, and repeat them. Gravitate towards wisdom. Seek action quickly. And do the things that you tell yourself you're going to do, from hardest to easiest. Repeat that daily, and you will 100% improve. In business, in health, in wealth, in self-development, in relationships, in the people you spend the most time with. Stay locked in, man.